Hey, hi everyone. This is the 24th video of Power Pages 30 Days Learning Challenge. If you are new to this learning series, just wanted to give a quick introduction before jumping into the today's video or today's session. So this is the new initiative I took this new year, where my objective is to cover all the topics related to the Power Pages. As you know, like Power Pages is one of the most known component and one of the most used component in the Power Platform family, and recently it has been branded as a Power Pages as well. And there are a lot of new capabilities have been incorporated as part of the Power Pages. Earlier, it used to known as a Power Apps portal, but nowadays it has rebranded as a Power Pages. So we just wanted to understand like what are the new capabilities are there. So we have been discussing about all the interesting stuff about the Power Pages from basics to advanced, and we have been doing the practical implementations as well. So if I just wanted to give a quick recap, we have covered the introduction of the Power Pages. We discussed about the core components of it. We also discussed about some designing stuff, some custom components, how to integrate the Power Pages with some external components, or you can integrate with the Power Platform components as well, like Power Apps, Power BI, and Power Virtual Agents. And we also discussed about some of the security related stuff as well. In couple of sessions, we also discussed about how to design the Power Pages and how you can customize the Power Pages using liquid templates, and how you can utilize your own custom CSS to extend the portal styling as well. Okay, so today's topic is basically based on the mobile application. So it might be a very common requirement these days that whatever application you are creating, it should be responsive on all the devices. Since Portal is a responsive application, so if you are designing the website or the low code no code website, it actually automatically responsive on all the devices as well. But sometimes your client wants that there should be a dedicated mobile app should be there for my website as well. That could be your iOS app or your Android based app. So today in this topic, we're going to discuss about the mobile app technology that Power Pages uses. So before jumping into the topic and discuss more about the mobile application in the Power Pages, I just wanted to make a quick announcement so that I've already done it on my social media channel as well. So if you are not aware about that, I'm featuring or inviting all the portal heroes on the closing day of the Power Pages 30 Days Learning Series. So 31st January 2023 is the closing day of our Power Pages 30 Days Learning Challenge. And I'm glad to inform you all that I'm inviting all the portal heroes from the Microsoft. And so Nick, Dilip, Deepthi, so these guys are the core team member of the Microsoft Power Pages team. Nick is someone who is writing a lot of great content related to the Power Pages. So whatever the content you are reading from the MS Learn, the Nick is behind that. Dilip Singh is leading the Microsoft Power Pages teams who have announced a lot of new stuff to the Power Pages recently. Deepthi is, is a security expert from the Power Pages perspective. So she recently published the white paper on the security of the Microsoft Power Pages architecture as well. And along with these Microsoft Power Pages heroes, we have some communities heroes and the Microsoft MVPs who are also joining us on the last day of the closing event. Victor, Nicholas, Oliver, Alexander, Francisco, Raz, Cyril, Ulrich, Raghavan. So these peoples are also doing a lot of great work on the Power Pages side. So you might came across their sessions or their videos or their blog articles on the internet whenever you find when you would try to search anything about the Power Pages. Okay, so stay tuned. On the last day we're going to have a lot of fun that all these guys are joining us. Okay, all right, so if I talk about the today's agenda, I'm going to discuss about how to build a mobile app for your Power Pages site. Okay, now the technology that Microsoft uses to design the mobile application for the Power Pages is a progressive web app. Now what this progressive web app means, so progressive web app is basically So basically, Power Apps portal or the Power Pages now supports using progressive web app technology to provide the multi-platform support to create a mobile application that will work on all the platforms. So whether it's Android or iOS or the Windows and Chromebooks, so and form factors, mobile, desktop, and tablet. So the objective of the Progress web app technology is to create the mobile application, and that should be supported on all the devices, and that should provide the responsive mobile application for all sort of operating systems as well. Okay. This capabilities enables external and internal customers to use a portal as an app. So they can also pin the app directly on their home screens as well on their mobile devices. So in the practical implementation, I'm going to show you all the configuration that you have to do it in your portal application in order to create the mobile application for your portal app. Okay. PWA can be used for both online and the offline scenario. So that is one of the most important advantage of it, that it actually provide the offline capabilities, same like the Canvas app. And as a maker, you can choose to enable specific pages in your portal to be available offline. The content on these pages will be read only. Okay. Obviously, you will not be able to perform any sort of transaction when you are on the offline mode, because anyways you have to have to have the communication with your dataverse, then only you will be able to interact the data, right? So if you don't have the connections in your mobile devices, you'll not be able to connect with the dataverse. But you have the capabilities, instead of showing that the internet is not there, your site cannot be connected, at least you can show them some static pages or in the read only format. And you have the capabilities, or you have the configuration available, that whatever pages you want to provide or you want to extend it for the offline capabilities. Okay. All right, so in the picture as well, that I have opened my mobile app. I have opened the portal application on the mobile app and how it looks like. So you can imagine like how responsive it is. So whatever design we have done till now. So if you haven't watched my video, that we have how we have provided the custom styling, how we have managed the content snippet on the portal. So I'll just provide the link on the description box as well, so you can just watch all the videos. All right. Now, if now first question is that how I can open the portal application. So whatever portal site we are creating, I can open it in the mobile application. Okay. So first of all, there are two options. The first thing is that either you can directly open your portal application on the mobile browser, and that browser could be anything. If you are using Apple, then you can use the Safari browser. If you are using the Chrome, then you can open it in the Chrome browser. Okay, so there are two ways. The first thing, you can simply click on the preview, and when you click on the preview under the Power Pages Designer Studio, you get two options. Either you can open your application, your portal site in the desktop, or you can open it in the mobile. Okay, so if you choose the mobile option, you get the QR code straight away within the Designer Studio, that you can scan it through your mobile application. So you can simply open your device camera in your mobile and can simply scan this QR code, and it will ask you to open the portal application in the browser. Okay, so once you open that application in the browser, it will open the portal application in the mobile format, in the mobile mode. Now as soon as you open the portal in the browser in your mobile devices, it will gives you the pop-up whether you want to install the application for that particular mobile application. So once you click OK, then it automatically install an mobile application in your mobile devices. Or if you sometimes if you don't get the pop-up, then if you just click on the three dots in your browser window, you get the option in the list in the settings, install app. So that option you can click it to install the application in your mobile devices. All right. So once you install that application in your mobile devices, this is the screen you get it once you install the app. Okay, so as soon as you click on the installation of the app, you get to see this kind of app listed in your application. So you may have other application also in your mobile devices. So this icon, the name of the app, you can decide it. Okay. So in the practical implementation, we're going to have a look into it, that how you can provide the icon of your application, how you can provide the title of your application, so that everything you can provide. So since I have installed the application with the name Arpit Power Guide, and I have provided the icon of Power Pages, so it's showing like that in my mobile devices. Okay. Now in the normal cases, when I'm accessing the application or performing the transaction from the mobile application, if my device is online, so it will look like this. Same like I'm accessing on the mobile, on the web browser. All the functionalities that I have in my web browser, I can access it on the mobile devices as well. So I can publish the event, I can view the event. So all the pages I can access it in the online mode. But the interesting fact is that, let's suppose I am on the offline mode, or I am working in the remote area and I don't have access to the internet, then how the user experience will look like. Okay. So when my mobile device is offline and the page is enabled for the offline mode. Okay. So let's say you are accessing your portal application through the mobile app, and suddenly you are in the remote area, or your internet is not working. Then in that case, you will get this yellow bar on top of your mobile app, that is you are offline. So this is the read only version of the page. That means you cannot perform any operation or any actions through that page, but still you can access that page in the read only mode. Now, how can I access this that particular page in the read only mode? It depends on the configuration. I have the capabilities in the configurations, that what sort of pages, or how many pages I can enable it for the offline mode. If the particular page is not enabled for the offline mode, and you still try to access it while you are in the remote area, or while you are on the offline mode, then you get this screen that you are not connected to the internet, and this by default image is displayed on your mobile devices. Okay. So this is the functionality that the progressive web app provides you. So that is the one option, that how you can access that application on your mobile devices. You can scan the QR code, open that application on your mobile browser, and simply manually install that application. So straight away you will get the app in your mobile devices. The second option is that in a professional way, that you are creating the mobile application and you want to publish it manually, either in the App Store or in the Google Store. So for that purpose, you have to go to the PWA store, that is a different portal, and you have to perform some sort of steps or some sort of instructions they have given already. And you need to have the Google account. I think it's a developer account. You need to have it in order to create the package, and in order to import that package into your Google store, or either or in the App Store. Okay. So let's quickly get into the action, and whatever screens I have shown it to you, I can show that in the live environment as well, that what are the configuration you have to do it. So I'm just quickly jumping into the powerapps.makersportal.com. And here, if I just head over to the apps where I can, see my portal app. So first of all, you need to open the app in the Designer Studio. So as you can see here, my app is already open here. So let me click on Edit. So you first need to open the Designer Studio, because progressive web application related all the configuration, you have to do it within the Designer Studio only. This particular feature is not available in the portal management app. Okay, so you have to open your Designer Studio to do that. Okay, so if I just click on Edit the site, and if I just click on the setup from the left panel, I got an option called progressive web application. So there is a specific tab for your mobile configuration. So you need to click on the progressive web application. Now, first thing what you have to do is you need to first enable this feature. So if you just enable this feature, then only you will be able to access this particular portal application on your mobile devices. Okay, so this will enable this feature in your portal application. Here you can provide the name of your app. So I just provided the app name called Arpit Power Guide. You can provide the description as well. So this is very important if your customer or if your external users are installing this application or your mobile devices, they should know about it, that what this app does it or what this app contains is. Okay, so this app contains all the content related to the Power Pages 30 days learning challenge. So I just provided some sample description here. Now, what should be your start page? So it's up to you whether you want to display the home page by default when they open your application, or it depends your business requirement as well, because sometimes you want, like, when the user is login onto the application, they should be redirected to the welcome screen. So these kind of things you can do it. So you can create your own page, and then you can select that as a start page. All right, so but I am just selecting it here, the home page, because I just want to open the home page only. Okay, now this is something related to the some customization. What kind of a screen you want to, background color you want to see it, because when you launch your application, mobile application in your mobile devices, it actually shows a background color or a splash screen first, because it takes time, probably few seconds of time to load the content. Until then, what kind of background color or screen you want to show it. So this is basically about that. And app icon, as I shown you in the slide deck as well, that here I can set my icons as well. That icon size should be 512 by 512. Make sure that your icon is in the transparent mode so that it will look good. So you can just simply click on choose an icon and you can upload the icon from here. Okay, and this will basically store in the web files in your portal application. So I've done all this configuration, and there are a couple of other options you have, like define offline pages. So you have the option where you can configure, like, what are the pages you want to enable it in the offline mode. So as of now, as I demonstrated in the my slide deck as well, I have configured only home page to be available in the offline mode. The rest of the pages I have not enabled that. So if anyone try to access the home application or the home page on in the offline mode, it will be available in the read only mode, right? So there will be a yellow bar on the top that this page is in the read only mode because you are in the offline mode right now. Or if I try to access the any of this page which is not enabled for the offline mode, so for them, there is a, the internet, whatever message I have displayed in the slide deck will be displayed. So what message will be displayed, for the offline user, that feature is still not there in the Designer Studio. So for that, you can open the Portal Studio. Okay. So if I just click here, click on Edit and open the Power Apps Studio. So some of the features are still missing in the Designer Studio, and I'm sure, in couple of months or probably couple of weeks, this feature will be included in the Designer Studios as well. But if I just head over to the Power Apps Portal Studio, if I just click on the progressive app, I have the option called offline message. So if we hit the offline message, you can check here, like there is a default offline message is there that you cannot change it, and the partial URL also cannot change it. So you don't have the option to customize the message that is going to be displayed when you are the offline mode. So this message by default you see it, you are not connected to the internet. Check your connection settings to browse the site, and this is the by default logo which is there, that is available here. Okay, so offline image is there, so you can anyways go and change this image as per your business needs. So by default this image is selected, so you can upload this image as well, or if you want to provide any additional content here, you can change that as well. But you cannot change the page here, you cannot provide your custom page right now. So if you want to change your content here, you can change it anyways. All right, so this is about the the progressive web app. So if you want to open this application, so let me head over to the Designer Studio. Now, if I want to open, after doing all this configuration related to the progressive web app or the mobile application, if I have to open this application on my mobile devices, I'll hit preview, and I'll get this mobile QR code option available. So till now we were using this desktop option because we were checking all the outputs of the portal and running the portal on the web browser. But if you want to open it in the mobile browser, you can simply open your camera, and in the camera itself, you get the option to scan the QR code as well. So you can just simply scan the QR code, and this will ask you to open the Power Pages application. So you can simply straight away open that application in your browser, and then the browser, you will get the automatically pop up in the bottom window that whether you want to install this application or you want to keep on opening it in the browser mode only. So if you just click on OK, then it will automatically install the application on your mobile devices. All right. Sometimes, because I have experience, because this feature that Microsoft is still developing on, and not all the features are available right now. So there are a lot of enhancement that Microsoft is doing in this area. So sometimes on couple of mobile devices, this pop-up doesn't come on your screen. So what you can do is you can simply open your mobile devices, your browser, and click on the three dots in the right top corner where you get all the option like bookmarks, download, settings, and all, and history. So you will get that option called install app. So there is a new option, you will get it. And so once you click on that, it will automatically install that application. Okay, so that is the one way. And the second way of doing it is when you want to create a package so that you can upload it to the Google Store or the App Store. So you need to click on the progressive web application, go down, and there is an option called create an app package. So once you hit this, you will find this screen, and in this particular screen you have the option whether you want to so you have a couple of options when you want to generate the package for window, or you want to generate the package for Android application, iOS, and the Meta Quest. So these are the four options you have right now. So if you want to download it for the Android, so as I already download this package right now, once you download this package, it will give you the zip file. Then you need to perform the steps which is given in this particular article. Okay, as if you can check this particular pop-up box as well, there's an option called click below for instruction on how to submit this to the Google Play Store. So if you click this link, it will take you to this particular article. And in this article, there is a step-by-step instructions are written. And this is the prerequisite you need to fulfill first. Then only you will be able to upload your first PWA package to the Google Store. All right. So you need to have the Google developer account worth rupees $25. So let's say probably I try to use that. So you will get such a screen. Okay, so once you try to complete your registration process for the Google developer, you need to pay $25. Then only you will be have the option to upload the package to your Google App Store, or either on the iOS store. All right. All right. So this is all about the mobile application enablement in the Power Pages. Hope you like this video. If you have any question, just please let me know. Drop me the questions in the comment. So thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned. Bye bye.